That requires that. That requires that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. I'm gonna do a stack because I always need the same cables again and again. I need the other one with the diamond. This one. Give me a stack of that as well. So basically, I didn't wanna work, right? Because of the stream. But I was like, you know what? It makes sense for me to get another job as well while I'm doing YouTube and all of that, a full-time job. And wait, was my stream down? Oh, I actually went down? What the fuck? It's probably because I said the word and my YouTube was like, He said the P word. He said the P word. It could be, huh? It could be. Don't round it out. Or rule it out. Because they wanna be family friendly. And the algorithm is taking all of the words. I wouldn't be surprised. Jesus, literally took everything down. Holy shit. Does I have a thumbnail? What am I gonna do? Pornhub. Let me know if I go down again. It's like, oh. Dear client, thank you for using our service. Following your request to cancel your subscription, we inform you that in accordance with the terms of condition and sales, your request has been taken into account. You are no longer subscribed to our service. The $29.90 you see on the back statement does not, therefore, correct. You will not be charged since your offer is still on trial. This money will be back to your account at the end of the 7 days trial period. Fuck you. I made a CV using a website called Express CV. And to just save the PDF, it said like for 0.90 cents. You can do that. I was like, cool, man. Yeah, 90 cents for my CV, and it looks pretty good and well rounded. Looks beautiful, so I can. Yeah, sounds good, right? Wrong. Charge me 30 euros for that shit. Am I your only viewer? Do what I tell you. First, give me a world tour. No, my stream just went down. I had more people over here. My stream basically went down and came back again. A world tour is a little bit excessive. I can do something smarter than that if you would laugh, but a world tour is not gonna happen. What was the wand? I just fucked it up. Teleporter? Travel. Got it. And I wanna make things clear, even if you were the only person. That's my stream. You don't demand. You observe whatever I offer. Sounds good. I am the boss, not you. Just making, things clear over here. I guess we're gonna need those cables as well. And boom. Okay. Go to all of the countries and do a tour. Yes, let's go. You meant like doing a Minecraft tour, but I'm not. Nah. Alright, so we got the exporter and the importer. Now is pretty much setting up everything together. So we're gonna need another controller, right? Creative controller. Let's do the normal controller, which is a cube and one of that. This has to be connected into a power system as well, right? So that could be that over there. And yeah, I mean, like a little station, right? So let's see how we're gonna do that. First, we grab the transmitter sends information inside the network. So in theory, let's put you here. You are the one that you go in here. Okay. He said that it works with the... Wait a second. I think I need an importer as well. I might be wrong. Okay, let's go the other way. Whoop. Yeah, we were connecting this, didn't we? Alright, let me get some cables. Let's use the second tier, I guess. That would do it. Alright, let's assume this is gonna be where the power is. I'm just gonna do a scratch, not really a work. You're powered over there. I know it's a little bit of a low power. We're gonna fix it. And then on the controller, we need to do a receiver. Probably a chest as well. More slimes over there. Or just do a crate. No? No, we do have crates. No. What do you call this one? Embedded. Let's just assume, right? Let's just see. This is an exporter, which exports items from the chest to the system. We're gonna need to use the cart to you and send it. Oh, you're not supposed to do that? It took my item. It says missing network, but it took my card. So I did something wrong. I did it the opposite way, didn't I? A transmitter and a receiver. A receiver should have been here, right? a transmitter will send there's 50 blocks, so it recognizes it. Is it power the issue? Try putting it in the first slot of the barrel. I think we just ran out of power. What are you? A furnace for wood? Yeah, this is the system that we are supposed to have set up. But let me get some sort of a wood around. Let's get a coal block if that's possible. Let's get that. Up. I think I put the put my thing in there. Let's go sleep as well because I was hearing enemies. Because it might be slowly going through all of the slots. Could be. It's a network after all. Yeah, sulfur. Yes, sulfur also works that way. Yeah. I just didn't have any. I was using it for another smelting the in the furnace, and I consume all of them. I've got that we do. It's gonna give power up there. Exporter. It exports item from the chest. I did it correctly. And send it into from the... It might be the distance the issue. Or it might even... It might... Because there's a range upgrade, right? Or something. You need to import from the barrel. Oh yeah, import into the system, into the thingy. Are you sure? Oh, there we go. It grabs that. Yeah. You can see the icon. And same as that one then. Both of them need an import. No, wait, you need an export. No, you need an import. No. No, you need an export. And this is an export. Let me get the ports again. import from both. Makes sense, right? So I'm not going crazy. It broke 2 times. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It might be the distance. That's what I'm thinking right now. Distance. Okay, this honestly doesn't do shit. Might be. If that's the case, the other video had the antenna thingy. Also have like, not a detector, but a wireless transmitter. I don't know if that's something that we need to... Wireless transmitter. I could give it a shot. I can try something over here, right? Just to see if it actually works or not. It broke again. Why does it break? Why does it break? What is the range for the defined storage? That? No fucking way. There's an external storage. It has to be exported. It is exported. I don't know if that matters. What I'm thinking is, why does it break? Right now, it doesn't use any power because maybe it doesn't exist, it is not configured. Okay. And then you do the signal and then power keeps going up. It keeps breaking, yeah. The last thing that I can think is put it on the front, touch to the controller, and then you wanna export from there into the system. I think. I'm sure I can try the import. So it goes poof inside there. Right. So now that I left, it's still over there. When I grab your coordinates and I put it away, it might be the distance. It could be, I'm just a speculation at the trial and error, the 51 blocks away. And it's gone. Okay, it has to be distance. No fucking other way. Let me get a chest. I have a chest on me. Alright, let's do the trial here. I have cables off to the controller. Whoop. Cables, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna... Oh wait, now we just need you to be connected. And we wanna... I'm feeling... export, and then let's say the network, import into the network. Let's see. Yeah, that looks more correct. That's an export. I think I did it the opposite way. We see now. Yeah, I think I did it the opposite. Watch the video. Receiver import to the IME. Barrel input to transmitter. Wait, it's not powered. No, you are connected to the... Yeah. Watch from 220. I wanted to try and see what I'm doing wrong before I do that. Let me think. I'm thinking all of the theories right now. So that is correct. Was it the way that I did it, like that? Okay, we did definitely need to do that. Let me get into safety real quick. Because when you import into the network. You export in the items into a transmitter and then you import it. We're gonna see now. Hey Kral, hello, how you doing?
I have a passion for driving.
Now with 100% more ducks. Howdy folks, rock the ducks out mighty nice. But what if this remote area is really far away? I'm talking in an entire different dimension. They're not going to talk to each other. Unless you come here and you add an upgrade. Doink. There we go.
Oh, those,
interdimensional.
Yeah, those are the upgrades that I was looking for.
Upgrade has been added to this, and now these two will talk to each other across dimensions at a price. Every pair that you add in will increase the amount of power the system will consume, and the distance between these two will also increase the price. And then adding in this upgrade will increase the price even more. So let's take a look at how much power this is consuming. Let's scroll down. There's the transmitter and the receiver. This is chewing up 1098 RS per tick, and this is chewing up 15. The 98 and 15, that's because of the distance. That 1000 is because of the upgrade. That single interdimensional upgrade, that's 1000 RS. So the more pairs you have, and the farther away they are, and that upgrade will increase.
Hmm. Okay, no.
Increase the price. But access. I love that. Having that far access is really, really nice. Now, talking about far access, what if you want to access your stuff from here?
I'm an idiot. I just realized something. He's gonna show the antenna too. Without the antenna. You see this? This is to put in. So this one over here needs an importer inside there. See this? is to take out of here. You see the indicators showing out? So if you are trying to put in, that means you are trying to export from the box inside the network. And if you are trying to take out of here, then you need to put them inside there, which is gonna take an import. But it's not connecting for some reason, unless if you do that. But if if it's not that way, is the way that you're facing when you do the thingy? I'm just curious to see. Nothing is still the same. Alright. We learned something.
And you don't want to have to come all the way up to it and say hi there. No, you want to be able to be here to access it. Well, we can do that with the wireless grid. You know, we got the crafting grid, the pattern grid, the crafting monitor. Well, this wireless grid allows me to talk to the network. So let's talk. But
I think I need to see the other video
Why can't we
again.
talk to it? Well, for one thing, this doesn't have any idea where it's connected. If you look at the screen, it's kind of gray. Well, if we right-click, and I shift-right-clicked the controller, now it's turned blue. It's now bound to this controller. It knows which network it wants to talk to. So, everything but something new, this long cable heading off to a storage drawer setup where my diamond and gold ore is.
That's what I need to see.
Take a quick look here. Sure enough, there's the diamond, there's the gold. So we are good to go. But what if you've got areas that are far, far, far away? We're talking about, hundreds or thousands of blocks away. Do you want to build long cable chains all the way out there? Well, I don't. And there's a way to get around that. So we take a network transmitter and we just drop that here somewhere in the main.
So a transmitter on the network has to be connected into the network at this stage right now. A transmitter into the network. So how can we do this now? If we come over here, we have a transmitter, a receiver. Connected to the network. In this case, needs to go the other way. Needs to go down there. Network transmitter. I can do the upgrade just to do all of this. What's it called? Range upgrade. Should be within these ones. There we go. So the upgrade, which one is gonna take it? Are you gonna take it? Definitely not the other one. You would take the range. Doesn't even have a range upgrade thingy. Does it need an upgrade to have the option? No. What? That was unexpected. Unless... Nope. Where does the upgrade go, dude? Do you take the upgrades, dude? Does make sense. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Unless they didn't detect an antenna and transmitter. Back into the video.
Area. And with that, we no longer need this cable run in place. Goodbye. But we do need a network receiver, and for reasons I won't talk about right now, I'm going to put it right down here. But these two don't know each other. They have no clue that the other one exists, and you can see this has no power. So to make it know how to talk to the other, we need something new. We need a network card. So let's craft up one of those, and you right-click here onto the receiver, and if we take a look, sure enough, it is now linked to this block. So now we can come over here to the network transmitter, and if we open this up and drop that card in place, it now knows.
You see, I don't see that upgrade slot.
And it says, hey, 12 blocks away, and it's now lit up. And if we take a look at our system, sure enough, there's the gold and diamonds again. It's part of this whole system, even though there's look boss.
And it doesn't even have like a receiver. How is it even communicating with the controller there? Like, it's not connected to the controller, it's connected into the grid. Is that something that I did? Unless it has a cable on the back that connects all of them. No, it doesn't look like he just connected into the... I need to see the other video. This shit is not helping. It's 5 years old video. Gotcha. I need to see the other one.
We're going to be talking about refined storage and more. What you see before you is the items we will be using for the purposes of.
So obviously I'm doing beginners mistakes right now.
Listed here is have to be exactly like. First, we're going to place down our controller. On top of our controller, we'll put our network transmitter. This doesn't have to be exactly like this. It can be just connected to the
controller transmitter. What did I do? Controller transmitter next to each other.
Refined storage controller via cable. Our grid just to show that the items are transferring over, and a disk.
Grid again. That is also connected into it. Should I do that? I mean, I could. Let me do some modifications over here. Okay.
Drive just so we have some storage. We're going to go over to our storage setup. We have a storage setup of a double chest, so I'm going to fill this up with some signs. So you can see that there are now signs filling the double chest. This double chest is connected to an importer.
One importer. importer that looks into the chest into a receiver.
The importer is going directly to the network receiver. Now, in order to give this network receiver power as well as start transferring items, you're going to take your network card out into your hand, right click on the receiver.
Then you right click on the receiver. My issue right there is the fact that I don't have the range, right? So how the fuck do you do the range? Let me throw something that I don't give a fuck. There we go. Why does his controller is not connected to a power like this? I guess you don't need power over here. Which doesn't make sense. What? You put a controller. It might be the case. I'm trying to be close. Controller. It does have power. Maybe his controller had power, but nonetheless, I'm more closer to the range. Then he has... This is the receiver. Taking the signal. Fuck me. Why my brain is not working? It doesn't need a controller. You just need a box. With an importer. Like so. Just looking at what the hell he's doing. He put items in there. Let's do, I don't know, cables.
Signs filling the double chest. This double chest is connected to an importer. The importer is going directly to the network receiver. Now, in order to give this network receiver power as well as start transferring items, you're going to take your network card out into your hand, right click on the receiver. It won't give you any notification, but if you hover over it in your inventory, you'll notice it says linked and it will show you the location of the network receiver. If we go over to our network transmitter, we can put the network card into it and you'll notice it'll say how far the network receiver is from the transmitter. And you'll notice in our double chest that we had all the signs are now slowly disappearing. And if we go to our refined storage setup, you'll notice that the number of signs that I have inside of this grid is slowly increasing.
I did it. So it transmits and receives power. Now I'm trying to see the logical explanation with this. It imports over here into the network from the box. And it does not export or anything, it's just the network. So this is that. Same shit. But this is a transmitter. This is a receiver. Which logically sounds the opposite. Now, is it the fact that I connected it into the controller that made it work? Does it need to be connected into this as well? That's a second. Will that work? It's not working. Oh wait, I have the network card on me. Oh, it transmits power. That's weird, the way that is thought out, I guess. So does this work now? Yeah. So that's what you need. But the issue is, how do you do multiple, right? And that's probably where the antennas, extensions, and other things could have been useful, I guess. The receiver receives the signal and the power. Okay, I guess that's how it goes. So if I wanna, let's say, use it over here to this, because that's what I wanted it to be used for. What did I do? What did I break? What did I do? What did I break? What did I do? What did I break? I forgot what setting I had it. I think 20. It just doesn't have power right now. So you are the thing. And you are the thing. So you are going to do the thing. Am I good? Oh yeah, the card. Do you think this is gonna work? Okay. These boys. Alright, let me connect it to the power. I needed a little bit of a basic understanding of what the hell and how the hell, right? Alright, let's put that over there. Let's put the cables over there. We don't need them. I just need a shit ton of cables right now. Do I have the cables? I crafted them and there they are. So we need to connect this into that one and eventually set up the generator to work. I could also bring the generator over here because kinda the setup is gonna be here instead of dragging it all the way up here, right? So if this comes like that, we want to leave space to walk, space for the cable, and space for me. There it is. Assuming that is where I want it to be. Alright, let's see. Hello? He gave me the signal for a second. Oh no. Uh-huh. Some stupid items that I have on me. I don't think I will ever use that. Or the deck. Bye. Fuck, I got the bone back. So this is now sending all of the items as normal. You run out of power and it's fine. That means I need to take something out of my inventory. Let's put this into the system. What do I not want? Let's get all of these cables. Easy way to send shit back. Let me empty pretty much everything. Range upgrade, railings, cable, cleaned steel. There we go, just leave it over there. Yeah, so we have an automated agriculture thingy. If I want to do multiple things at once, I want to grow in the speed that I'm growing this one. It's super expensive. But the outcome, the speed is purely insane. Alright, I want to finish the video though, that he gets into the antenna. And I think tomorrow we're gonna get into this one since we have an automated dirt farm. It's been an interesting day for sure. A little bit slow, but it was an educational and informative day. It's not over obviously yet. So let's jump into the video. Bytes and mute.
So now we can come over here to the network transmitter, and if we open this up and drop that card in place, it now knows, and it's part of this whole system. Even though there's, look, Ma, no wires, they are connected, which works out mighty nice. But what if this remote area is really far away? I'm talking, there we go, interdimensional upgrade has been added to this, and now these two will...
So the upgrade, I think he put it on the grid actually.
You come here,
no,
and you add
on the transmitter.
Doink. There we go. Interdimensional.
He doesn't have, so let's continue.
At a price.
More power, got it.
How much power this is consuming? That's 1,000. But access. I love that. Having that far access is really, really nice. Now, talking about far access, what if you want to access your stuff from here? And you don't want to have to come all the way up to it and say, hi there. No, you want to be able to be here to access it. Well, we can do that with the wireless grid.
I want to check something within the mod pack, because I think it gets into some of these. With you, chat, so let's see. That's the power. No similarities over there. Nothing over here from the looks of it. And then we have other things unrelated. We have the essence. This will be fun, and especially this one. This is my jam. But not yet. I don't see anything over here. Pedestal. And then, what is this? Swords, magic. Yep. Mana and magic. And here we go to the square one. Is that what we... Dark inventory. Starting with ME. Black semi-glass cable. Energy acceptor. Energy cell. Is that ME? What? Why does... Is it a fluid ME? Why does it look so weird? ME crafting terminal? Is it like the basic version? Dark one dock, alright. Maybe another time I would do that as well. Yeah, there's no similarities to what we were doing, I will assume. Definitely not over here, or maybe over here. There's a controller. Huh? What was that? I need to do this in order to unlock this ME creative... Oh, wait. That's creative? Is that cheating? That's interesting. Alright. No, it doesn't have any.
You know, we got the crafting grid, the pattern grid, the crafting monitor. Well, this wireless grid allows me to talk to the network. So let's talk. But we can't talk. Why can't we talk to it? Well, for one thing, this doesn't have any idea where it's connected. If you look at the screen, it's kind of gray. Well, if we right-click, and I shift-right-clicked the...
Yeah, let's get a grid real quick. Sorry, I know that I wasn't showing the video right now. So if we come over here, I've seen them before. I just didn't know exactly what they are. I guess we call them grids. One of them is wireless and creative wireless. A fluid grid, a creative wireless. Alright, so we have a wireless grid, a crafting wireless grid, and a fluid. I guess that's gonna be the one that you're gonna go after. Requires a grid. Okay, why am I struggling? One diamond, pearl. So I will be able to interact with my actual grid from a mile away. What's wrong? Crafting grid. So you need to do the grid to do the crafting grid. To do this. The wireless crafting grid. Boom. And then to the controller. There is no wireless transmitter in range. There is no wireless transmitter in range.
Controller, now it's turned blue. It's now bound to this controller. It knows which network it wants to talk to.
That doesn't work.
If we right click now, nope, there's no wireless transmitter in range. It's got to speak wirelessly here. Well, this is the network transmitter and receiver. This is not the wireless. To do that, we need to put this, the wireless transmitter And if we try to add that onto the system, it doesn't work because it needs to have a cable. And it needs to be connected to the top of a cable. Now we've got a
to the controller, to the network in general.
wireless transmitter. And
That changed as well. Let's be honest, that is no longer a thing, right? This thing works like no problemo. Can I? He's out of energy, so this is energy. So that means maybe the boo. Is the energy cell charging a generator? You'll assume from the same mod, but I'm thinking. No. Maybe. Yep. At least that went there. Do I need to make it do things? No, if it was that the case, it would have already did whatever he was doing. Alright. Yeah, I can... The only thing that I could think is the cell. Which the cell doesn't even have an interface. Oh, no, I was able to charge the cell somehow earlier. Through one of these generators? Is that how I did it? Yep. Got it. There's no wireless transmitter in range. Do you actually need to be on a cable? Connected to... experimentation. I wanna make sure. If I put you there, you light up, do you work? Well, how about... What? Oh, it works. I have access into my thing. This is, there's no transmitter. What is the range? Oh, here. This is the range. So obviously you can increase this by doing the antennas or some shit. Let me try... There's another thing that... There's a reason why I'm doing it before the video, because I want to try it myself before I, you know... I want to do it myself. What is it called? The little thing that I put on top of that shit. This thing. Detector. No, that's a different thing. Storage monitor. What is that? Is there an antenna from them? Okay, that's as far as my knowledge goes. I'll tap. Actually, nope. Let's get away from here. I'll tap.
It's got a range of 16 blocks, which is really cool. So now if we go ahead and click, we still don't access it. Well, we've got the transmitter. We've got it bound. It has no power. So if we come over here and we'll just drop it in, hey, we got power. So now if we click, success! we can now access everything, and every time we access and close and move stuff out and put stuff in, our power goes down. And so having a quick place to charge this up, or maybe a wireless RF charger or something like that, would be mighty handy. But that still gives you a lot of chances to work on this. But what if you're a little bit farther away? There we go. We're no longer in range because that has a range of 16.
What if?
Well, there are upgrades for that. So let's take a look. Let's put in those range upgrades. And you can see now it has a range.
Did you actually just clicked on that little shit over there? Go sleep real quick. What the fuck is wrong with the music? I hate when I'm alt-tabbing, I'm playing with 30 FPS, so I need to do F11. That's why it gets small. No, it looked like it was on this thing. Let's see. Why is it brown? They're definitely not on this thing. Let's do both of the upgrades. I just didn't know how many of these will I need. Now that I know. 120. And it goes even more. Magnetic attractive. If you click over here and right click, it will give you silk crafting upgrade. Sick touch upgrade. I don't know why. Fortune. Speed. Regulator. Range. Fortune. Yeah. So there is machines that they do take these upgrades even more.
Of 48 blocks, which is as
You guys say
long
anything?
as that can go as far as range wise, which is cool. We can access it here, we can come over to this area, and we can still access it, which is great. But let's suppose that this area here is thousands of blocks away from that area over there, and we can access everything just grand here, but when we come over to this remote area and we try to access it, yeah, we're out of range. Well, just stick another one of those transmitters right here in your remote area, and voila, you can still access it. That is pretty darn cool. I love it. And that's the refined storage wireless access. We've got for the network here, the 2 blocks, and for remote crafting, or actually not crafting, it's just access, but for the wireless transmitter to the person and between segments of your network, it works great. Yes, fantastic mod. I'm loving this.
That's
mod
really
a
good.
lot. Be sure to take a look in the description for the other tutorials that I've done for this mod spotlight.
Pretty good. Big thumbs up to the Grok Duck Farmer. Pretty good video, honestly. Gotta go pee now. Oh, you are watching my face. Alright, it's fine. You didn't miss anything. So basically what he was saying is if you come over here, if you grab another of these transmitters. Let me do... Right, wireless transmitter. I fucked up with the range upgrades. There we go. Right. Apparently, if you put over here, obviously it's not gonna be light up, right? But if you come over here and slap it into, let's say this. Now you have even more range from this point and on. Another 120 blocks from this point on. So that is, I can't go even like really far away from over here. Yeah, it's insane, brother. Look at my inventory. I don't know what to grow and what not to grow if you didn't realize. I'm just growing. Until I actually get into that. And then you do this and then sort my inventory. That is insane what I'm doing right now. Am I blowing your mind or what? Are you out of your mind? Yeah. Let's see how the power is sustained over here. Okay, yeah. This is working well. How is the power of the network is going? Huh? We need a cable over there. Actually, I need to get rid of these boxes, right? About time. I'll go. Did I empty the other box as well? I did. Alright, let's see what we need to do with the essence of dirt. Oof, that's 500, chat. 24? Okay, that's a little bit insane. Not gonna lie, that's a little bit insane. I need another wand. Wow. Infinite wand? Nope. One of these. I don't need to go back and forth anymore. I can just access it from over here. Ha! Gotta get used to that one now. Wait, I need to go over there to make sure that is not... Okay, we're good. This sucker is... I don't even know whether we're gonna be able to make this efficient. Not efficient. Be able to be self-sustainable, basically. Left to right. You... fucking with me right now? Because it broke the wand, it reset the setting of left to right. Such a bad idea. Uh-oh. Wait, no. We're gonna need to do the power torch if you remember that one. But I really need to see the resources again. I need to remove any danger of spawning an insane amount of zombies all the time. In areas that are obviously I don't want them to spawn. This is insane. Let me check that. It's a torch. I will assume this one, a mega torch, prevents natural spawning of hostile monsters in a big radius around the torch. Requires bats and blades. I might be able to do something. Molted core out of creepers. I might be able. No. I gotta... We eventually need to set up the spawner. I don't know how I'm gonna do it right here though. That is a problem. Every night it's gonna be wild. I'm gonna have the indicator on just so I'm able to see what's going on. Let's get oak saplings. Are you powered? Do you need power? You need power. Always on. Hello? Below this cable, come on. Below this cable. Below this cable. You can do it. You are... Did I do it? I think I did it. And then this is connected over here, right? Oof. It has started. I'm gonna make a house, I swear. He has started. Let's see if there is any slimes around. Nope. I see the candle been off. Let's leave it off. Oh yeah, I wanna grow some... Finally grow some trees over here. What do we want to grow? Dark oak. I heard they grow equally big. Some of my songs are so good, holy shit. Like I need to stop that vine from over there. Holy shit. There's a big boy. It doesn't have much of greenery down below though. Okay, let me delete some songs. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna start deleting songs. I have to bring some... I have an idea. Hopefully that's gonna stop a little bit the vines. I don't want them to go all the way down. That is insane. I'm not a good builder, but holy shit, I did some decent job, I wanna believe. What do you think, chat? Dark oaks look ugly as fuck. What am I gonna do with you? You grown like a big bitch. Let's shut you down. Where do I wanna do these trees now? Run! What did I get? I got a shit ton of items of something. Whoa. Supposedly, these trees, over time, they're going to be growing by themselves, and then it's going to be harvested by this one every time that it's doing the cycle. I got a lot of... Okay, it has... Someone died. Has been deaths over here for sure. Overnight when mobs were around. Okay. So we need to get a collector. That might be a little bit of an issue. Let's see. So I have an item collector, and then we go to thinking of setting someone over there because it needs... Oh, I can do it below. Oh, I can do it below. Because it also needs power as far as I'm aware. Okay, it's collecting a little bit more outside of the radius. What I'm thinking is this area. When it comes to the length, though, yeah, we have like a block or a block, I'm gonna say, to go backwards. But I just didn't want the cable to be. I wanted to be a little bit more hidden. You do not take power, which is good, so that means I can really hide you. But you need an item import into this one. And I do not think I can hide that one. It has to go through this. Something like so, I'm gonna say. Not sure where it's facing. Above. Let's do like 8 blocks above and show. And we're gonna be able to grab a little bit more over here. I'm pretty sure items are gonna be... still be around. It takes a little bit more to the outside over here. Yeah, I think it's pretty satisfying amount. And then we need to... I thought I put you lower. One cable, fuck it. Whatever is gonna be collecting. The assumption is, if that actually works. Wow. Above. To the maximum. Oh no. Oh no, you definitely don't wanna collect that. Is it because of me? I think it's because of me. What am I doing wrong? What the fuck are you collecting that? Thanks for the follow. I'm trying to let it grow. I think it's because of me. What? It's facing the other way? No. No. Come on, grow. It has to be because of me, yeah. Has to be because of me. That might be a little bit of an issue. But yeah, you're gonna be able to... I think this just takes a little bit of time to go through the cycle. Alright, let's close the indicators. Now, what do we need? Basically, we need a box. Instead of doing this directly, yeah, we're gonna need to configure it. Put a box where it's gonna have all of the items. The coal or the wood will be transferred inside there, where it's gonna be powering the whatever system I'm gonna be having over there. It's gonna be going to another another box. I can do... I guess I will run a cable. Pedestals, I think they're just too slow. We started with the chopping. Oh boy, the luck. Oh, there we go. Why is it not planting? Isn't it supposed to plant and break and plant? Or it goes into a second wave? I think it goes through a second wave. One wave is like planting, the other one is... Yeah. This is insane. Oh, not me. I was trying to capture him. They literally spawn next to you. So this is working. Let's go sleep before anything spoopy spawn. I'm probably gonna need to filter. What do I need to filter? It's gonna be apples. I need to throw the apples away, or I need to send them somewhere else. That's number one. Number two is the saplings that need to be filtered to go back into the box. The wood and the sticks, they have to be burned or to be used as a fuel, or put it into a furnace. Use the sticks as the fuel inside the furnace and use the logs as the coal, connected into an auto crafter to make it into a coal block, and then send it into the coal generator that we are setting up over there. You see, it's not that simple. It has a configuration, which I don't know if I want to do it now or if I want to do it early tomorrow, because I'm a little bit, the juice is off right now. Thing is, it's time to call it a little bit early. My apologies, but I'm getting a little bit lightheaded, a little bit, a little bit tired. I wanna chill. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna set it up tomorrow when my brain works. Today worked quite a lot. We're gonna do all of that. We're gonna put a furnace, convert all of this into an automated system where we're gonna be getting coal, transferring it over here, and it's gonna be the beginning of an automated coal generator system. I don't know what this power is gonna be used for. Most likely for whatever has to do with coal or charcoal. If we go charcoal, right click to see the usage of charcoal. Gunpowders, coal generators, glasses, altars, maybe magic shit. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find a usage of the coal. Yeah, arcane gold ingot. The mod pack itself is pretty thought out. I can see charcoal being a thing over here as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find a good usage. Even granite melting this, makes it into a granite. All right. Chat, I'm going to leave it over here. I appreciate you being around. It's been a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed it today. We learned quite a lot. But that's where I'm going to leave the stream. You can always join our Discord where I communicate with everyone. And check out the ICOnlyBlue reviews for the best survival game reviews that you're going to find in your life. We're going to continue playing Minecraft the entire week in hopes that I'm going to be going to a conclusion, to an end. If not, maybe stream for one more week before we go back into the usual schedule. But as for now, Blue is out. I appreciate you being around. Thank you very much. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Good night, guys.